It looks like an inmate in the jail was charged with murder after supplying drugs and causing an overdose. So we'll jump right over into that. People, you just, I mean, I guess you already committed to the life of staying in jail. That's all it sounds like to me. That they're fine with staying in jail for the rest of their life. But let's jump right into it.
21-year-old Dallas County Jail inmate died from a drug overdose.
The sheriff's office says another inmate, a 26-year-old, now charged with murder for smuggling and distributing the drugs. Fox 4's Stephen Dial live at the jail with more. Stephen.
Yeah, Daisy Zuniga is the person charged with murder in this, connected to that fentanyl overdose. And according to court documents, they say that she admitted to smuggling them inside her body.
I backed that up a tad bit.
Daisy Zuniga.
Stephen Dial live at the jail with more. Stephen.
Yeah, Daisy Zuniga is the person charged with murder in this, connected to that fentanyl overdose. And according to court documents, they say that she admitted to smuggling them inside her body.
She had it in her cat.
The investigation started July 13th when 21-year-old inmate Quinetta Brinkley died at Parkland Hospital. Brinkley was found unresponsive at the jail. Investigators say she and other inmates consumed fentanyl. A total of 4 inmates were said to be in medical distress. We asked Commissioner John Wiley Price for his reaction to the smuggled contraband.
Fentanyl so deadly.
Safety is an imperative, and so they're looking primarily for weapons, but they're not exploring, all of their cavities, and unfortunately, sometimes some things happen. I mean, we do pat down searches.
You can. I don't think they can do anything like a cat search. But that sounds crazy.
Court documents say sheriff detectives went into a cell and observed a blue baggie containing a white substance, which gave a positive result as fentanyl. When detectives interviewed witnesses, one of the inmates told them the group ingested the drug once between lunch and dinner, then again after dinner, and that was when the victim became unresponsive. 26-year-old Daisy Zuniga is now charged with murder in connection to Brinkley's death. Zuniga was arrested on July 11th for drug possession and trespass. Investigators say Zuniga admitted to supplying the drugs. In the arrest warrant affidavit, she stated she successfully made it through the X-ray scanner and a strip search without the drugs being detected.
I want to say hopefully it's a one-off, but we're not going to check every.
People will do all sorts of things to sneak drugs in. Fentanyl is so deadly. I don't understand why people go to use it. Maybe the cheapness, the easiness of getting it. But you saw she made it through the X-rays, the scanners, the pat downs, because she had it in her cat. Let's be honest, that is, and there's nothing you can. I don't see if there's anything you can do about that. I can't see there's anything you can do about that.
Cavity, we can't. But the officers know what to do.
Commissioner Price said while the death is a concern, he does not think this incident is an indictment on jail staff.
The officers know what to do. They're doing that. So they're not totally reliant on just what we call the screening machine. They're patting people down as well. When you look at urban counties, when you look at where Dallas County is on in-custody death, I mean, we're at the bottom.
And he is accurate on that. The last in-custody death in Dallas County was earlier this year, according to John Wiley Price. Some neighboring counties have had more reports that have been reported. We reached out to the Dallas County Sheriff's Office to see if they had any further comment beyond their statement yesterday, and they said,
Now that is, where is she at? So she was arrested, and she was able to sneak. I'm assuming she was arrested on drug. Hold on, let's see what she was arrested for.
One of the inmates told them the group ingested the drug once between lunch and dinner, then again after dinner, and that was when the victim became unresponsive. 26-year-old Daisy Zuniga is now charged with murder in connection to Brinkley's death. Zuniga was arrested on July 11th for drug possession and trespass.
Okay, so she was arrested on drug possession and trespassing. I'm assuming when they found her, or when they arrested her, she hid the drugs inside of her box and was able to make it in to the jail from scanning pat downs and get it out. And she was able to get it out, and she ended up selling it. And we know what happens from there. Some drugs, any kind of drugs, these drug addicts that are in the prisons learn that you have drugs. They don't care what kind it is. They end up taking it and then dying from overdose. They said 3 or 4 other girls was also in critical condition because of it. I'm going to say this all the time. Some people are stupid. Oh, God, some people are stupid. Now you're in jail. You was just in jail for possession and trespassing. Now you're in jail for basically almost life. Because you snuck drugs in and you god dang, I mean, Jesus. Sick. Absolutely sick.
Zuniga was arrested on July 11th for drug possession and trespass. Investigators say
now you're over there. Now you're in there for life. It's over with. People, I'm say it again, people are stupid. Some people are very, very stupid. But they said it's the low. They've only had 1 other death this year, and that's the lowest around. It's a crazy world we live in, but at the end of the day, these people were criminals, and they was doing stupid things, and I guess they just keep doing stupid things and don't care about getting out. Just keep going. I mean, maybe it's just a drug addiction, but and then they do stupid things because of the drug addiction, but it's fentanyl is so deadly. And people still doing it every single day, even though they know how deadly it is. They just don't care because of the addiction. Because of the addiction and because of the stupidness. Gotta be blunt about it because of the stupidness. But all right, everybody, to remember, this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.